ఎంతైనా నీ పని బాగుంది జమ్ముకి. బావగారితో
Hello. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, sir.
Thanks, man. Thanks for waiting. చాలా మంది వెయిట్ చేస్తారా? Okay. Next, we need to go with the concept. What's the concept, man? Standard list container, right? Before we start it, I'm going to give because one incident is happens today. Okay. Listen to me carefully. I'm saying this one to the people, those who do not have the communication skills, right? Communication skills means soft skills. Everyone keep in your mind, to get a job, you have another 30 days ahead, I think. Okay. That you can start your job process after 30 days or below 30 days, like that. Before we start the job process, everyone take anywhere you can go anywhere there, or you have some other ways there to learn communication skills. Okay, so you must have minimum soft skills there. Don't say that I can manage. Okay, you cannot manage. Okay, nowadays in companies, they are finding the candidates by looking at their communication skills. Now at present the same incident is happening, not in our institute here, in some other institute. our neighbors institute there. So please check your communication skills or soft skills. If you don't have the skills there, at least learn at least 50 to 20 days. Go to some other institutes and learn soft skills, how you need to speak with other colleagues or with your team leads, and how you're going to manage with them, how to speak fluently, and you have to show your skill set on the subject through this communication utterly, right? So I request everyone, if you don't have, the people who have, I'm not saying about them, but the people who don't have the communications, please learn it and do practice on those things. Are you getting what I'm saying or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
In Neighbors Institute, because of lack of communications, he lost his job. Understand or not? Everyone is getting? Naren?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yeah, keep in your mind. నేను ముందే చెప్తున్నా మళ్ళీ తర్వాత మరి అమ్మో నేను మేనేజ్ చేస్తాను సార్ అంటే కుదరదు. ఓకే, ఇక్కడ నా దగ్గరికి వచ్చే వాళ్ళకి జాబ్ ప్రాసెస్ చేయడం కుదరదు. రైటా? గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి. నేర్చుకుని టైం ఇచ్చాం కదా. Those who are willing to get a job there, I am saying about them. Okay. Okay. First, go to any center or communication center. Okay. It will take around 6,000, 8,000 like that here. I think so. Also learn the soft skills, not entire English, man. I'm not saying to learn the alphabet means ABCD, right? I'm saying I'm giving advice to learn some soft skills, right? That's the thing. That's enough. Okay, right. We'll go with that. అందరికి అర్థమైంది నేను ఏం చెప్తున్నాను?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Understand, sir.
Yes, teacher.
Okay. See that standard list controllers. What is standard list controllers? Nothing is there, man. Yesterday we have seen saving a record from your Visualforce page to Salesforce and fetching the record. Fetching is retrieving. Retrieving is getting a record from Salesforce to your Visualforce page. From VF to Salesforce and Salesforce to VF, we have seen for the single record. No, not like that. I want to use standard list controller to fetch a list of records. Okay, list of records means collection of records you want to fetch from Salesforce database to your Visualforce page. We need to fetch this list of records which are there in the Salesforce. Are you getting? Which are there in the Salesforce. We
Yes,
need
sir.
to fetch this list of records there here. Are you getting or not? We need to fetch this list of records from Salesforce to your custom Visualforce page. That's the meaning of it. How to fetch those users? Okay, how to fetch those there? That is our concept, today concept. See, man, it is a table. Is it a table or not here?
Yes, sir.
It is a standard page block table in Salesforce that contains the rows and columns. Column will be field name. See that here the column is become field name, phone, type, industry, all will be the columns. Can you find it here? This horizontal, they are the vertical. Columns are vertical, and you can find the rows. Rows are horizontal. Okay, means a table contains rows and columns. Rows are nothing but the records. It is a record. It is a record. It's a record. They are horizontal, but the columns are vertical. So we need to go for writing not a standard page block table. We need to go for writing the custom page block table there. We need to write it on the Visualforce page to fetch all the records from Salesforce to your custom Visualforce page. Can I go ahead? Did you understand what I'm trying to do?
Yes, sir.
In this standard list controller, we have one attribute is there, record set where. That's one of the attribute in the page. What is the attribute here? This record set where is a temporary memory location there here. What it will do? It can hold. Okay, it can hold a group of records there here. Okay, temporarily. See, Record set where is a temporary memory location actually there. We are fetching the records from the Salesforce. Those records we are going to store in this record set where temporarily. Okay. And this set where, what it will do here is set where can provide these records to, sorry, this set where can provide these records to, okay. This setware, record setware can provide, already it contains some records temporarily there. It is going to hold some records there. These records can be provided to page, block, table, value. Are you getting? So the record setware can provide these records to page, block, table, value. The table contains the value. The value equals to, what's the value we are going to provide here? Whatever the name we have provided for this record setware. Okay, suppose record set for name is here, this we can say name is, what is the name here is items. Item is the name, see this, right? So in this item variable, these records can be stored. Record set where I'm going to set here some items. Okay, in these items, these records can be holded, right? Those records can be given to this page block table value. Value will be, I'm going to provide these records like this. I'm going to give this name to the table value here, and then okay, these records will come and store and display in the page block table. How they are going to display? In the form of a columns. They are going to use it here. Table contains the columns there. Are you getting or not? That is the meaning of it. And the columns will display the rows here. Did you understand the overall concept or not? Hello. అర్థమైందా లేదా?
Sir, no, sir. Tell me, sir.
It is an attribute management. Attribute. It is a record set where is attribute. Attribute for page. It's a page attribute actually. Record set. Okay. See, look at here. This we have the records here. All these records, because in the controller I'm going to provide like this. If you are getting confusion there, I'm going to write here this fx colon. Generally, we are going to write like this: fx colon page. Okay, and the page standard controller. We are going to provide the control equals to some account. We are going to use it here. The meaning of this one: this Visualforce page can hold the account object. Is it right or not? This Visualforce page can hold the account object or not?
Yes, sir.
Account object contains the records there. Account table, it contains the records. The records will be there. Those records will come, means those records means these records. These records will come and store in the attribute called record set where. It is an attribute there. One of the attribute we are going to say. Okay, record set where equals to, I'm going to write here some items there. So those records will come and store in these items in this record set where temporarily. These items will be given to the page block table here. And the table is going to have the columns. Through these columns, we are going to display the records there. These records through this table, we are going to display on the Visualforce page. Understand?
Yes, sir. Understand.
Understand or not?
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
ఏం లేదు అక్కడ చెప్పడానికి. రికార్డ్ సెట్ వేర్ లో రికార్డ్స్ అన్ని వచ్చి టెంపరరీ స్టోర్ అయిపోతాయి. రికార్డ్ సెట్ వేర్ ఆ రికార్డ్స్ అన్ని కూడా పేజ్ బ్లాక్ టేబుల్ వాల్యూకి ఇస్తాం అనమాట. వాల్యూ అంటే ఇక్కడ, అంటే ఇవి తీసుకొచ్చి ఇక్కడ ఏవైతే నేమ్ ఇచ్చామో ఇక్కడ ఇచ్చామంటే ఇక్కడ ఉన్న రికార్డ్స్ అన్ని కూడా ఇక్కడ స్టోర్ అయిపోతాయి. Right?
Reference value code.
Okay, can I go ahead? Let me go for writing. Look at here. New Visualforce page. Standard list controller. Look at that standard list controller. I'm going to use it here. Go here. Standard controller will be for the object. Any object you can choose here, not only account. After that attribute, record set where attribute is there. For the name, I'm going to provide here some items there. Items, you can name it here. Items, you can call it here. Account record is RX. Okay, some XYZ, some ABC, any name you can provide this. But in this one, I'm going to provide the items. Okay, so inside this page, I'm going to use it here on page block there. Fx colon page block. I'm going to use it here is the page block title will be list of accounts. Inside this page block, I'm writing the page block. Look at that page block. Can you find the table here or not?
Yes.
Okay.
So
Take that. Select the table, opening tag and closing tag, and press on the enter button one more time. Press on the enter button one more time. There, the table is ready. But table should have a value. Okay, value you are going to have that. That's also one of the attribute there. How we are going to get that value there? This value, if you see that from the record set var, we need to get it here. To get it dynamically at the time of loading the page, we need to get these records into this table there. Dynamically means how can we use it here?
Slash
Exclamation, not exclamation there.
Okay.
So items, copy it and here paste it here. This got it or not? Records are there in the items, good. But how these can be displayed through the columns? See, for example, you have the 2000 records are there here. Here 2000 records are there. Those 2000 records are given to the table. But a table cannot display the 2000 records at a time. It is not capable. How it is going to display there? Out of the 2000 records, one record will come to where. Where means small where, you can say. Where means here. Where I'm going to name it as some A. In the 2000 records, example I'm saying, man, not exactly 2000 records. One record will come and store in this where temporarily. Okay, and this here the record is single record is there here. This record can be given this value to this record values to columns there. Fx column convert items. Where value can be given to the column value is. Again from the where open and closing exclamation A.
Yes.
A dot which column name column I'm going to get here. Understand or not?
yeah, sir.
Okay, name is here. Which column? Name column, phone column, type column, industry column, owner column, ownership column, annual column, rating column. Like this, you can take the number of columns there. So this record can be given to this column there. Like internal process, background, what is happening? I'm saying there here. Another record will come and is going to store in this temporarily. This value can be given to the column. Another record will come like that. One by one record will comes to the small where means where. And those can be given to the columns there here. Understand? Let me go for writing not only this column here, we can write many number of columns. How many columns you want? Those many columns. You can say name. The columns here. First is the name. Next is phone, type, industry. Take it here. This name, phone. Next type. Next industry. Next is what man? Rating. Next is annual revenue. Annual revenue. Let me go for the ownership. Ownership. So, can I click on the save? Whether we are getting all these records into our Visualforce page or not, we need to check it here. How to check it, man? Can I click on the preview button?
Yes, sir.
Click on the preview button. The standard table of records are going to getting onto the custom table there. Are you getting the records here or not?
Yeah, sir.
Now here we can apply some styles also there. We can go to the columns. Column contains some style. I can say the color will be, see that it's a tag or it's a component. It is a tag or component. It contains the attribute. Attribute contains the property. Property contains the value. Value will be red. Is that? Save it. Many properties you can provide there. Save it. You are going to display the records like this. Like this, we have the number of columns are there. I'm going to change it here. Copy this. Paste it here. Paste it here. Paste it here.
Sir?
Paste it here. Paste it here. Paste it here. I'm going to take the red and yellow. You can say orange. You can say green. You can say pink. You can say okay, steel blue. Okay, and again we can say here this. You can say.
Black.
Tell me.
Black.
Green or black or green. Something. You can see that. Are you getting the records in the styling way or not? Okay. Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
How to display the page block table?
Yeah.
The records like this. We are going to use it here then. Okay. Apply it here. You may ask me the question, sir. Is it going to display only standard object records? No, no, not like that. We can go with the custom objects also there here. Open with the custom object here. See, first click on the setup. Go to the records. How many are there in this? Doctor contains some records there. Right? Click on that go button for the doctors. You can see number of records are there. Okay. We are implementing this one only through the instructions. We are not applying any logics, man. Okay. Logics part is different ahead. Right? That is different. But we are using here the instructions only. Instruction, this is the one instruction, the record set. Are you getting? Now we can see how to implement with the custom object here. Click on this setup, create objects. Open your object here. This is doctor object. Take your object name here. From the doctor table, we need to get here this. Okay, paste here this, and here list of, you can see doctors, and we can go with the see items will be the same. Nothing here also you can see a doctor name. See, we are going to change the fields here this one. Actually, some fields are there. Name is common. You can go with the you can see the doctor mobile number. Copy it here is. Name is there. After that, we are going for the qualification. Paste it here is. After that, we need to go for the salary. And paste it here is. After that, we need to go to the specialization. Paste it here. Alt tab. I'm clicking on every time Alt tab there. Click on the Alt tab. We're going with that. Timings and address. See this? Save it. Look at that. Are you getting the records, doctor records or not? Are you getting the doctor records or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
More number of fields, no more number of columns you can provide there. We are going to get the custom objects records also. But one thing is there, man. I will come to that part here. Please wait. Look at this. It is from the custom object here. This. It is from the standard object. Okay. It is from the standard object. It is for the custom object here. Okay, good. See. I'm going to use it here. I'm going to remove all the things there. Okay, just you can keep the 3 columns there. I'm going to remove all the columns there. You see that name, you can see ID, the name, and the created date. Can I save it here? This. Are you getting any errors? Look at here. This. What you are getting there? ID, name, created date. When it is created, you can find it here. This. Okay. And these 3 columns are same for every object. That may be any object. You can take it here. Like I'm going to take the account object. Save it. Save it. ID, name, and created date. That's common there here. Next, I can take it to the contact object. Save it here. ID, contact ID, name, created date. Okay, that is same with the some opportunity object. You can take it here. Okay, save it. You can find it here. Save it, alt tab. Are you getting what I'm saying or not?
Yes,
Hello.
sir.
Okay, these three columns are common with respect to any object. You can take it. So do practice on these type of things also. Then better. Okay. ID, name, and created date. Okay, commonly we can use it here. That's the thing. Do practice. Okay, man. We discussed regarding the page block table there. It is about actually page block table. Okay. Let me go with the one more table is there here. I said already there. Okay. In the last question, you can go with the previous there. One is the page block table. After that, we have one more table is there. That is the data table. What does that mean? See, the main mode of the three tables are there here. Page block table, data table, and data list. The main motto of these three tables is to display a list of records. More tables kuda list of records display chestundi. But what is the difference? Okay, difference will show on visibility there actually. See, more attractive way it can display the records by the page block table. More comfortably we can display there here. Let me go with the data table here. Go to the file. Okay, go to the file, new Visualforce page. I'm going to take here the data. Data table there. That's a page block table. It is a data table there. And here also we are going to use the same thing. Standard control will be the account. Okay, and the record certificate will be the same. Some RX or items we can use it here. After that, we are going to use it here. Some cage block. And what is the title will be like data table. Data table list of records. We are going to use it here. Here I'm going to use it here. Apex colon data table. Look at that data table. Okay, earlier we have used the page block table there. Now we are going to use it here. The data table. The data table. I should go with the providing the value there here. How we are getting the value there, man? How we are getting the value? Are you following me or not?
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Yes,
By
sir.
fetching.
Yes. Next will be where. Where will be some A here. Okay. I'm going with apex colon. Some columns I'm going to use it here. This. Okay. Column value equals to again open and closing exclamation A dot and name I'm going to use it here. Save it. Okay. If you save it, you can find the difference. Click on the preview. It is a data table there. See, it is a page block table there. It is a data table. See that how it is. See, in the page block table, you can have the column names. But here in this one, do you find column names here?
No, sir. Rows.
Only rows are there here. Column names are missed, right? Let me go for writing few more columns there here. Okay, or something. You can use it here. Name.
Sir, we are writing columns names, but it shows it's fetching the row names, sir.
Come again.
Here we are writing the column names, no, sir.
See, records are there here. Records can be given to the table. The table value contains this one from here to the where A the records are stored. These values will be given to the column. They are the column names. If you are getting the column names, automatically column contains the rows. Rows can be displayed. Got it? మన కాలం తీసుకొస్తే కాలంలో ఉన్న రికార్డ్స్ అన్ని కూడా వచ్చేస్తాయి.
Okay, okay, sir.
Are you getting it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
మనం కాలం తీసుకొస్తున్నాం. Okay, through this column, see this RX contains the record. Those records can be given to the column there here. Through the column, they are going to display the records. Name, industry, phone, like we can say the rating, or we can go with the annual revenue. See it here this. How we are going to get here this. See we can get the columns like this. What we have there? Name, industry, phone number, rating, and annual revenue. But no columns there here. We can provide the columns. By default, columns will be removed for the data type. But we have the option there here. Come to this column. What is that? Can you find the header value here? Can you find it? For this first column, I'm going to take the. Can you find the header value?
Yes, sir.
Header value will be, I'm going to write here this name. In the same, and I'm going to take the one more header value there. Header value will be industry. You can see it here. Another header value, I'm going to take it here. This, what is that? 4. Also, I'm going to take another header value there. What is that? Rating. Okay, another header value, we're going to take it here. This annual revenue, right? Save it now. You can check with output. Are you getting the column names or not?
Yes, sir.
Right? We are going to get it here. Now, again, here also you can use the styles that you can use it here. Take this style. Okay. You can paste here this style. Okay. And here also you can paste the style. Here also you can paste the style. Red. I'm going to take that green. I'm going to take that yellow. Okay. Red, green, yellow. I'm going to use it here. Something like pink. Sorry. Pink. Next is what? Again, steel blue. Save it here. Are you getting this or not? Right. Like this, we can use the data table. You can see the difference there. I'm showing one more time. It is a page block table and it is a data table. Right? See, the two tables are going to display the list of records, but the format is different. Displaying format is different. Right. Next table is the data list. What is that? See, list view. How the records can be displayed in the list. For example, we have the list of countries in the bulletin format. Okay, the list of countries in the square format. Okay, how those records can be displayed in the same way we are going to use it here in the data list. That displaying is different there. Go to the file. Go to the Visualforce page. What is that? Data list. Here we need to go with the same standard controller. You can use it for any object. Record set will be some RX. You can go with that apex colon some page block. And the page block title will be data list. Now we can go with that apex colon data list. You can find this data list. Tell me the data list value will be what? What is the data list value, man?
RX.
RX. And where can be here? Some A. From this, see, I'm going to display the records in the form of output text. Sorry, output text here. See, output text opening tag is there. Output text closing tag means this data list records. I'm going to provide the output text value there. Take the value here. Value will be open and closing exclamation a dot name. Can I give it?
Yes.
Okay, save it, man. How the records can be displayed, you can find it here. This. Go to the preview. Can you find these records? Can you find it? We will do one thing there here. Yes, I'm going to make it here. This. Look at here. See that? Control plus. I'm going to use it here. This. See, the records can be displayed like this. Okay. They are in the bulletin format. You can find it here. Okay. Now I want to make some changes there here. Okay. See this one. I'm going to make the type here. Type I'm going to change it as a, for example, square. Square format. Save it here. Go to the output. Can you find the records in the square or not?
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes, sir.
No, not square. I want to make it as a circle. Save it here. This. Can you get that here in the circle format or not? Right? Everyone is getting?
Yes, sir.
Like this that you want to display, we can go with the data list. So go to the record output and go for the reset. You can see the output for page block table, data table, and the data list. Okay, we are going to use it here like this. Okay. And the another thing is there, man. We need to use it here. This record pop-up. We need to go with the record pop-up. What's the record pop-up? I will show you there here. It's important. Record pop-up also important here. We need to pass the parameters there by using this one there. And let me go to the paint. Paint. The paint, see it here. For example, we have, listen to me carefully there. Take this. I have a page like this. Listen to me carefully. I have a page like this. Okay, I have a page like this. Inside this page, I'm going to have the form. After the form, I have a page block like this. Listen to me. Inside the page, I have the page block like this. Page, after that form, after that, this blue color is nothing but the page block. Inside this page block, I'm going to create a page block section. Page block section. I'm going to use it here. This is the page block section. Section means I should need the two parts there actually, right? Okay, two parts we need here. This section means here this. This is the page block section. Yeah, right? It is completely page block section. Everyone is clear what I'm saying or not?
Yes, sir.
Page block section here. Inside this page block section again, I'm going to take one more page block there. Look at this. Here is this page block there. I'm going to take one more page. Sorry. Inside this page block section, I'm going to use here one more page block. It is again page block. Okay. Sorry. Inside this page block section, okay, this blue color is nothing but page block there. I'm going to take one more page block there. Look at this. It is one more page block. Here in this section, one more page block. Right side also, I'm going to take it here. Okay. Are you getting? And come to the left side inner page block. Here it is inner page block there. Inside this page block, I'm going to write here one table there. A table here is right. Table I'm going to make it as a like you can say black color is nothing but the table or something. Okay, black or something there. Okay, see that gray color. I'm going to use it as a table there. Table I can represent like this. It's a table there. Okay, that's a table. Okay, inside this table, I'm going to display the list of records. The list of records, I can go with displaying brown. I'm going to use the brown here. Look at that. These are the list of records. What's the list of records? You can find it here like edge communication is the one record. Edge communications. Okay, like this one more record. Like this, we have the records. We have the many records are there here. Like this. Number of records are there here, you can take it. They're going to display the list of records like this. Like this. My requirement is like this. Okay, for every record, we are going to have a link. What are there? For every record, we are going to have a link. Do you know the link or not? Look at, man.
Yes,
If you
sir.
go to the records, if you go to the records, okay, see that? Go to the accounts, okay, and go to your accounts. Click on the go button here. For these records, can you find the link under that record? Link కనిపిస్తుందా లేదా? ఒక గీత.
Yeah, sir.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
that's a link. So we are going to have the records like this. For every record, we are going to click on that link. We are going to have the link there for every record. If you click on that record link, if I click on this record, it's a record detail page can be displayed on the right side. Are you getting? Look at here.
Yes, Kishore.
Yes, sir.
Look at here this. If I click on this record, look at that. Where is the edge communication here? Record. We have the edge communication records. If I click on this link, it is going to open the detail page here. Actually, in this here only there. It is a detail page. Not like this. Okay. If I click on this record, if I click on this link, it's a detail page can be opened in another page block there. Are you getting or not? Here we have one more in this page block. We are going to have some detail page is going to display there here. If you click on any record link, its detail page can be opened on the right side there. Now, did you understand that clearly what we are going to do or not?
Yes, Kishore.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Right?
sir.
Let me go for just 2 minutes. You can implement here. Only thing is that we are going to use the param apex colon param. We are going to use there that you can pass the parameters from one page block to another page block. You can pass the parameters there. Okay. Okay, because it is a current page. If you click on the link, that's a current page. If you click on the link, that's a current page. If you click on this link, that's a current page. The current page parameters, okay, we are going to pass from here to there. That's another thing there. Let me go for diagram పెద్దగా ఉంది, program అంత పెద్దగా ఉండదు. Don't worry. You can go with that. Program is here. Yes. Go for this new Visualforce page. Okay. Record up. Okay. Go here. This I'm going to use the standard controller account, and record set per will be an RX. After that, we are going to use it here. Some form tag there. Instead of the form tag, we are going to use it here. Some page block. Okay, the page block. I can provide that title will be some records. Inside this page block, we have that page block. What we have there, man? Apex colon
Section.
page block
section.
section we have here. Don't give any section title there, right? Leave it here, this section title. No need to record that. And inside the section, we have the 2 page blocks there. Apex colon page block is the first page block there. That is to display on the left side. And I'm going to take the one more page block there. That is to be right side here. In this diagram, you can see this blue color, inner blue color, first page block. Okay, another inner blue color, that is another page block there. This one. Okay, now we are going to use this. Inside this for this page block, let me go for providing the title here. Title for this one is list of
Accounts.
Here for this, what I'm going to provide the title there here.
Records.
The account detail is right or not?
Yes, sir. Account details.
Detail I'm going to use this. Okay, man. Now save it. Click on the preview. Can you find it? It is one page block. It is another page block. Did you understand or not?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now here in this list of accounts, I need to go for creating a table first to display the list of records there. Go for this page block. Apex colon. Take the page block table. Okay. The table should contain a value there here. Value equals to what? Apex colon. Tell me.
Rx.
Rx.
X.
And the var equals to what, man? I'm going to take some A there here.
Yeah, that-
A.
So records will be there in the A. Keep in your mind strongly, those records can be, that record can be there, or record can be one by one be there in the A. Okay, and from this table, I'm going to create a column there here, because a single column we are going to create here. That's one column is enough with the link. Okay, one column we are going to create there, or we can do one thing there. Column open tag and close tag, you can take it here. That's open tag and close tag there. Column. Okay, inside this column, I'm going to create a link for the record there. Fx colon some command link. I'm going to open it here, but a link also I am going to provide here this opening tag and closing tag there here, because record should contain the link there here inside this column. Look at that. And the command link for what? Is it for the account record or not? Am I creating the command link for the record or not?
Yes, sir.
So I'm going to take that here, command link, the value will be,
A.
okay, open and closing, exclamation, A means account. Which column? Can I take it for the name column?
Yes.
Yes.
See that here you can find it very simply. Look at that. If you click on this account, okay, is it there for the name column or not? Name column can I
Yes.
link?
Yes, sir. Yes.
So now we can go with that link. Now that link contains some name. So this name value we are going to send it to this page block. How? Inside this link, I'm going to write here one tag there, apex colon param. Param is passing the parameters there. Okay, what we are going to pass this here? Okay, first take the value there. Value we are going to pass it here. Which value? This account related ID value there.
In name value.
Except open and closing. A means account related ID, record ID. We are going to pass it here. How to pass it here? I'm going to take one name for this param. This param ko name petti and name name pass chestam. Next page block. Okay na? How? Look at here this. I'm going to provide a one name there. Name equals to, I'm going to provide one name for this one. What is the name? Can you find the name here? This is the name I'm going to provide here. For the name for this, name will be
Account details.
Any name you can provide this. Account ID or something there I'm going to provide. This is the name. So if I, from this page block, I'm going to pass this param name to the next page
Account
block.
detail. Yes.
Okay. See, if you pass this name, automatically the account ID also will be passed here. How to pass it here? Come to the next page block there, below page block there. Apex colon detail. Can you find the detail?
Yes.
Record detail. In the record detail, I'm going to provide the subject. Subject is what? Open and closing. When you click on this current record, it is a command link there. When you click on this current record here, see that record means data, exclamation, dollar means data there. The current page, for the current page, dot parameters, current page parameters, we are going to pass through where when?
Account ID.
From the account ID, the name or ABC, XYZ, anything you can write here. Okay, if I do like this, parameters can be passed here. Click on the setup, click on the save, go to your output here. This are you getting the records here or not?
Yes, sir.
But you do one thing there. Sidebar is there here. Remove that sidebar there. It's better. You can see what the page sidebar will be. I'm making the false there. It's better. Now, if I click on this any link, the parameters can be passed from here to right side. Click on this Edge communications. Right side, are you getting the record detail page or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay. If I click on this Jenny point, are you getting the detail page or not?
Yes, sir. Getting.
Again, I'm going to click on this Edge communication. You are going to get this record there. But below, for this account record, for this Edge communication record, we are going to get the related list also. Related with child records. Are you getting the child records or not?
Yes, sir.
No, I don't want the child records there. Okay. see, come here, this I'm going to make it here related list. Related list for what?
False.
False. Related with child records there here. Now you can see, if you click on the edge communication, can you find the related list here?
No.
No. Like this you can apply here this record pop-up there. That's the meaning. అర్థమైంది అందరికీ లేదా?
Yes, sir.
ఓకే,
Yes, sir.
ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయాలి. అర్థం కాకపోయినా ప్రాబ్లం లేదు, కానీ ప్రాక్టీస్ మాత్రం చేసి పక్కాగా అర్థం. ఎక్కడ చెప్పుకున్నావు? ఇదేనా?
Yes, sir.
Everyone have to take this notes. Take that notes. నేను ఇందాక చెప్పింది అందరికి గుర్తుకొచ్చి అందరికి మైండ్లోకి వెళ్ళిందా? కమ్యూనికేషన్స్ గురించి, కమ్యూనికేషన్ స్కిల్ గురించి ఏమబ్బా? ఇప్పుడు కార్పొరేట్ కంపెనీస్ లో వైటల్ రోల్, ఎంత వైటల్ రోల్ అంటే అంత వైటల్ రోల్ అనమాట. ఉన్న వాళ్ళ గురించి నేను మాట్లాడలేదు. ఇఫ్ దే హ్యావ్ ద గుడ్ కమ్యూనికేషన్ స్కిల్స్ ఆర్ యూ కెన్ సే ఓకే సాఫ్ట్ స్కిల్స్ దేర్, దట్స్ ఎ గుడ్. ఏంటంటే మరి ఇంప్రూవ్ చేసుకుంటారా లేదా? ఈ నోట్స్ తీసుకున్న అందరూ మాట్లాడండి. ఇంప్రూవ్ చేస్తారా లేదా?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Definitely we
ఒక
will
పని
work
చేద్దామా
on it.
లేకపోతే
Yes,
ఓకే,
yes.
చేయండి. ఒక పని చేద్దామా లేకపోతే
Yes, sir.
మండే కల్లా మీరు ఒక సెల్ఫ్ ఇంట్రడక్షన్ తీసుకోండి. ఏంటండి? సెల్ఫ్ ఇంట్రడక్షన్.
Okay.
ఇప్పుడు ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ మీ సెల్ఫ్ ఇంట్రడక్షన్ 1 minute చెప్తారు అనుకోండి. అదే సెల్ఫ్ ఇంట్రడక్షన్ మీరు 15 seconds 20 seconds లో కంప్లీట్ చేయాలి. ఎంత?
15 seconds, 20 seconds.
కంప్లీట్ చేయగలరా లేదో చెక్ చేసుకోండి. మీ సెల్ఫ్ ఇంట్రడక్షన్ మీరు ప్రిపేర్ అయ్యారండి. ఓకే, సెల్ఫ్ ఇంట్రడక్షన్ చెప్పేటప్పుడు ఎప్పుడు కూడా విన్ యు ఆర్ సేయింగ్ యువర్ సెల్ఫ్ ఇంట్రడక్షన్, ఓకే, should not get any gaps between line to line or sentence to sentence. Okay, and don't say some murmuring words. Don't use the murmuring words there. Means when you're speaking out, okay, you have to speak fluently there without any gaps. Okay, generally normal speed you're going to, generally everyone is going to speak with normal speed, not like that. Okay, very speed, I mean high speed is needed for that. Okay, and prepare self introduction, search in the Google, and if you know the self introduction, that's like a good. Okay, if you don't have that self introduction with you about yourself, right, and prepare from the Google, and just try it for 3 times or 4 times from your side, and give it here your self introduction there. ఏమంటారు? ప్రిపేర్ చేస్తారా? పెట్టుకుందాం సెల్ఫ్ ఇంట్రడక్షన్.
Yeah, okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay.
నేను అది ఇంపార్టెంట్ అని చెప్పానంటే పక్కాగా ఇంపార్టెంట్ అవుతుంది. ఓకేనా? మీకు తెలుసుద్ది. ఉన్న వాళ్ళకైతే గుడ్, నో ప్రాబ్లం దేర్. ఒకవేళ కమ్యూనికేషన్ లేని వారి గురించి చెప్తాను, దోస్ హు డోంట్ హ్యావ్ ద ప్రాపర్ కమ్యూనికేషన్ స్కిల్స్. అందుకే నేను అంత నొక్కి ఒక్కాడించేది అందుకని. ఓకేనా? సరేనబ్బా, ప్రిపేర్ అవ్వండి. విల్ మీట్ టుమారో దేర్ గైస్. ప్రిపేర్ బ్యాక్.
Good night.
Bye bye. See you.